So this is another opportunity if you're looking to study in Europe for free. And when I mean Europe, I'm talking about Greece. You study without paying a dime in tuition, and you also get your tuition fully waived. Today, I'll be diving into this particular university, which you don't have to pay anything. They have mega waivers, and they also have English taught program that is actually currently open right now. I'll walk you through every single step. Stick around because this might be another opportunity for you. You don't want to miss it, okay? Now, the very first one I'll be talking about is this totally free Masters in Human Computer Interaction. On my screen, it says apply for admission of new students for the course starting in October 2025. The candidates should hold an undergraduate degree in the fields of computer engineering, informatics, electrical engineering, physics, mathematics, or similar science fields. Applications may also be submitted by graduates of departments or faculties who have not completed their studies before the application deadline. Now, this is the selection criteria. You must have a graduation grade of at least 7/10 or equivalent, taking into account the graduation classification excellent and very good, and also the transcript of academic records, and also an English proficiency certificate. Now, the call for applications started since the 1st of June. You have to get your documents ready, okay? And then the application you have to submit. So get your documents between the 1st of June and 31st of August to apply. And then when you hit on that apply here, available here, it takes you to the website where you can apply and make your registration. These are the documents you need for this master's program: your application form, which you can get from that link, your CV, copies of your degree certificates, the transcript of your academic records. I already explained what the transcript is, so you should know, of course. Now, your proof of English proficiency, 2 recommendation letters, photocopy of your identity card or passports, copies of scientific publications relevant to the topic of the master's program if available. It is optional. And then the photo of your ID card. Okay, now, the applications that will be received by the 30th of June will advance to the interview stage, and an applicant will be informed about the status of their submission. So, do you understand what this particular section is saying? Now, let me explain that. Let me just summarize it. This is a 3-semester program, and it is capped at 30 students. It is fully taught in English, and the admission comes in 2 waves. The phase 1 begins from June 1st until June 30th. An interview is in July. Okay, second phase is from July 1st until 31st of August, and the interviews will begin in early September. So you have to register by September 28th, and classes will begin September 29. Okay, now to apply, it brings you to this website. You fill in the captcha, put in everything, and then you make a new registration. Okay, like I said, I already mentioned the documents that you need. Everything you need to apply, get them ready. Okay, if you also need to make any clarification, please make sure you contact the school to be clarified. Double check. Okay, and again, this is fully free and it is ready for fall semester 2025. Okay guys, up next I'm going to be talking about this personalized masters in medicine. It's smart, it's affordable, like it is taught in English. As you see here, it is taught in English. Tuition fee is €2,000. It is also payable in 2 installments, and there is also a tuition fee waiver. Yes, now 30% of students can get it fully waived, and this is based on your individual or family income after registration. Now you have to apply by September 17th. Okay, now how do you apply for this particular program? You go into the website and hit on apply now. Okay, hit on apply now. Now this program is the program is a short-term program. Okay, it is not a super long one. It's a 1 year, but they also have part-time option which will take you up to 2 years. It depends on whichever one you want to go for. So like I said, you have to apply until September 17th 2025. You get your documents ready, your bachelor's degree, okay, plus your transcript, and then you need your CV, you need 2 references, you need your English proficiency, which should be around B2 plus. Okay, now this is what it tells you about the free tuition and the fee waiver application. You have to get supporting documents. Once you are submitting, make sure they are submitted after registration and payment of first installment Okay, so now this is how it works. Once you've been admitted, you've paid the first installment for this particular program, then you apply for the waiver with income documents. So if you are in the bottom 30% of income range, then you are covered. So this particular program is actually great for anyone in healthcare, biotech, or pharmaceutical. It's actually a big return on a small investment. Guys, grab this opportunity. Okay, all right, now this is the next one on my screen, and this particular program is Masters of Science in Cell and Gene Therapies. Cell and Gene Therapies. Okay, now the application deadline is up until September 19th. Okay, this is a very good diploma, and it's a 60 ECTS good program that's worth about 4,000 euro in total. That's the total amount for the program, and the tuition is also handled in 3 installments. You can pay in installments. So the first one, you pay 1,000 euro at start, and then you pay another 1,000 euro mid semester, and then you pay the remaining 2,000 towards the end of the program. Okay, now they also have scholarships available which you can apply for, and yes, the same 30% waiver rule applies here. After the first payment, which is after the first installment payment of 1,000, you can also apply for the tuition waiver. Plus, they also offer 2 excellence-based awards, which is the scholarships I mentioned, which is the Andreas Mentzelopoulos and the Dimitris Loish scholarships. I'm sorry if I'm not getting that right. Okay, all right, then I'm going to also be leaving the links on the description so you can make your registration, and please research properly on this and make your decision based off what you've seen. If you feel it's okay for you, please go ahead and apply. Okay, now application is usually late summer. Please keep an eye on this particular one, but like I said, keep an eye on it. Get your documents ready so you don't miss out on it. Now, to apply for this one, you want to submit your apostilled diplomas and transcript. They have to be apostilled, okay, and transcript, and you might likely have to translate them to Greek if possible. And then you need your CV, passports, and then you need your English proficiency as well. Okay, you need 2 references, you need publication list, you need your PDF abstract of your master's level work to apply for this one. So guys, if you are going into biotech or cell therapy, this one is super practical and it's actually rich in scholarships. You can get scholarships from this one. You can get scholarship on this page here. You can read more about the Andreas Mentzelopoulos Scholarship. You can check more about it and also how to apply. Every information you want about this, you can get it on the website. Okay, now about the PhD in chemical engineering that I mentioned so far. Okay guys, this one is actually closed, and they closed on the 3rd of June. So guys, if you still want to go for the PhD in chemical engineering, keep an eye, because they would open up again for fall semester in 2026, likely fall semester. So get yourself ready. You're already aware about it. I'll be making another video about more schools in Greece that have free tuition programs that you can actually apply for, that might still be open even this year. So keep an eye on the channel and subscribe. And the university is called the University of Patras, guys. All right, so that's all for today. If you've enjoyed this video, if you've loved watching everything, please don't forget to share and like, and also comment to let me know what you would want to see next on the channel. Thank you and have a good one. Bye.